Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a girl who wants to feel soft, clean, and completely put together before starting your day, then this is your sign to upgrade your shower routine. Today I'm showing you my full morning shower routine, from dry brushing to layering scents, so you step out the shower feeling fresh, smooth, and confident all day. Make sure to subscribe for more routines like this. Now let's dive into the video. Before I hop into the shower, I always like to start off by dry brushing. I really like to take a couple minutes to really focus on this step. I use long upward strokes, brushing toward my heart, and I go all over my legs, my arms, my stomach, and my entire body. This is one of my favorite steps because it just wakes my body up, it helps with exfoliation, and over time it gives my skin that smoother, more even look. And dry brushing also helps with lymphatic drainage. Once I'm done dry brushing, I hop into the shower and start with sugar scrub. I like to use sugar scrub on completely dry skin because I feel as if this gives me a better exfoliation. I really like to take my time while I'm sugar scrubbing and be gentle. I like to focus on areas like my legs and anywhere I want my skin to feel extra soft and smooth. Because I'm using the sugar scrub on dry skin, the texture of the scrub really helps to remove any dead skin, and it preps my skin perfectly for shaving after. I feel like this step makes such a difference, especially how smooth your skin feels after everything is done. I also like to use sugar scrub on my hands because it helps my hands to look cleaner and more polished, as well as I like using it on my feet and my heel back because it gets rid of any excess dry skin, which makes my feet and my heels look cleaner and more refreshed. Once I'm done, then I go ahead and rinse off with lukewarm water. After exfoliating, I now go in and shave. I use a shaving cream with a brand new razor every single time that I shave. Because my skin is already prepped, shaving is so much easier and smoother. I don't feel like I have to rush this step. I just take my time and make sure everything feels clean and soft. This is really what gives that silky finish at the end of the routine. When I shave, I just like to glide the razor up and down against my skin gently until I make sure that all the hair is gone. And once I'm done shaving my legs, I like to go ahead and shave my underarm. Right now, I don't have a lot of hair on my underarm, but again, I just do the same method. I glide the razor up and down gently under my arm to remove all the hair. Once I'm done shaving, I move on to my face. I'm using an Innisfree cleanser, which I have been using for the past couple months. I really like this. It helps with my acne-prone skin a lot without stripping my skin. I like to wash my face before I shower, especially because I have acne-prone skin. I like to leave this on like a face mask until I finish the rest of my routine. Now I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair. I like to start off by drenching my hair in water, and then I go in with some shampoo. I like to rub it into my hands, and then I mainly focus on my scalp. I take a moment to really massage it into my scalp, and honestly this is just really relaxing for me. Once I'm done with that, then I rinse it out. I go ahead and put in some conditioner. As you can see, I'm obsessed with this conditioner. It's nearly almost done. Then I go ahead and apply this onto my hair. I massage my scalp, and then I use a big tooth comb and I detangle my hair. I always like to comb the ends of my hair, then make it up to my root. I rinse the conditioner out with warm water. I've currently been using a soap bar to cleanse my body. I make sure I go over everything thoroughly when I wash myself. I like to use a washcloth to clean myself. I like to lather the soap bar into my washcloth really good until I get a lot of bubbles and suds. Then I go ahead and clean my entire body really thoroughly. I like to start off by washing the upper part of my body. When I shower, I really like to make it a point to focus on all the cracks and crevices, so I make sure to get behind my ears as well as my belly button and all the cracks and crevices that's on my body. Once I'm done cleaning the upper part of my body, I like to make my way down to the lower part of my body, and then I clean my feet at the very last. I like to clean my feet at the very end because your feet collect a lot of dirt throughout the day, so you don't want to bring any of that dirt from the feet to the rest of your body. Then I rinse this off completely and wash my body a second time. After that, I go in with a glycolic acid body wash on areas where I'm acne prone. I like to pump it into my hands first, let it lather, and then I apply it on those areas, and I let it sit on my body just for a little bit before I rinse it off. This has really helped me keep my skin clearer and smoother over time, and it has helped to gently exfoliate my skin without stripping my skin while keeping it smooth. Once I'm done, I go ahead and rinse it off. Now it's time for one of my favorite steps, which is layering my products. While my skin is still slightly damp, I start with a body cream on my upper body. This helps to lock in moisture and keeps my skin feeling really hydrated and soft throughout the day. Then I go ahead and use a Nivea Skin Firming Lotion on my lower body. I specifically like using this on my thighs and my leg to keep my legs looking hydrated, plumped, and firm. So I make sure that it's really absorbed into my skin. And to finish everything off, I go in with a body splash, which really pulls everything together. And because of your skin prep in the shower, this is going to make your scent last all day. And that's my full morning shower routine. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more routines like this, and comment down below your favorite step or one you want to try. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!